Hey guys, GNT here, and today, talking about episode 4 of Combatants will be dispatched. It was fun. There you go. Review over. And that's it. It's fun. If you haven't watched it yet, watch it. It's a good time. Oh goodness. Now let's talk about it. So, with this episode, they get a mission to go and fight Hein. I think is how you say her name. Hein. Yes. Yes, so they get the mission to go in and battle her again, because clearly she's gonna be the only villain that ever shows up. Oh, she's always the one. It's like, we've got Hein here again with her flames. Her mixtape should be awesome. And then they stole her magic stone, so now she has no mixtape. There's nothing. Her bars are all gone. But yeah, they get a mission which is basically supposed to be a suicide mission. Like he definitely sent them there to die. And didn't happen, because of course it didn't. They're the main characters. They're not gonna just die like that, especially in a series like this, which is basically a gag series. It's not any type of serious action anime, you know? So you got this whole fight. They split up, right? Grimm's like passed out, and Six releases the limits on his suit, and it was like you get a minute of your limits being released, and then 3 minutes of cooldown. It's like, flip. That's kind of rough. Ooh. But he had to do it because he had to fight a giant golem. And the thing is, this golem kind of sucked. Like, I don't mean, well, flip, ability-wise too, because it didn't do much. But I was going to say, it just looked kind of jank. And it was not cool. It's not what I expected of a golem. There's a manga out there, flip, I can't remember the name right now, but there was like a golem, and it turned into a whole hot chick. I was like, that's a golem right there. Like, but it's not functional. Oh, it's functional. Yes, it is. But yeah. He fought a golem. He punched the dang golem. That's what threw me off. When he punched the golem and thought it wouldn't hurt his hand. And then he was rolling around talking about, I think it's broken. Nah, technically, it wasn't, because, you know, he still used it later. But, did look like it was hurt. So yeah, he fought Golem-chan, and then they brought C4, blew it up. That was the end of the fight. It was not much there. Snow was being Snow, by the way, which means she was stupid. She went out there trying to fight Hein on her own. She's like, oh, I'll fight her with my ice blade. I don't remember what it was actually called. Glacial sword, glacial blade, something like that. It was basically a sword that was ice. It was a dumb idea to fight the fire person with an ice sword, but it's Snow. She's clearly stupid. But she went down there and she came back crying. Her sword was jacked up. And then Hein was coming to fight Six, and Snow was like, oh, you can't move, and blah, 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 shouting it out loud so everybody can hear, you know, like it was a Gene King of Bandits theme. She's shouting loud. Shout it loud. Anywho, after she did all that, you know, Hein was like, oh, he can't move, and she was preparing an attack, and Grimm actually did her thug thistle and paralyzed her. It was great. It was great. She was actually functional. And Six even said that he's like, finally useful. It's like, yeah, she was finally useful. I mean, we could argue that all of her panty shots were pretty useful, but, you know, that's not for combat. I mean, take the first part of combat out, and, you know, it could be useful for that, but not for actual fighting. Oh goodness, it's not for fighting, it's for the love part. Sorry, in my head I was thinking, let's fighting love. It's not for the fighting, it's for the love. But yeah, overall they had a not so bad battle, and Snow actually knocked off Hein's I forgot what they called it, magicite stone. It was a magic stone, basically. And that's how she was doing all of her dang magic, which honestly, it kind of threw me off. Cause see, I don't remember a ton about this from when I read it, cause that was so long ago. But it's a little weird that you know, you're one of the 4 high-ranking demon lords subordinates, and you can't actually do anything if you lose that stone. You know, it's a little weird. It's like you lose the stone and it's all over. But you know, again, like I said earlier, it's a comedy thing, so it's understandable. And once she lost that stone, oh, we got the good stuff then. You thought all those panty shots from Grimm were great. Oh, we got some nice fan service this time. It was good stuff. My boy Six was sitting there with the camera just taking pictures of her in all kinds of different angles. I was like, man, I feel you on that. I would have done it, and I wouldn't even have been trying to get those evil points. I've just been adding pictures to my collection. You know, it is what it is. But those were great shots. I'd like a copy for my photo album, please. It'd be a great time. I think we all deserve some. You know, goodness. Sorry, I'm looking at it right now. Like her cheeks are all out. I didn't even notice that the first time. Like she's wearing an outfit where her cheeks are just exposed. Oh, goodness. Anywho. That's all that mattered from this episode. That was the best part. The rest of it was basically Snow listening to the what was he, like a strategist, I think? She was listening along with him and going along with his weird plan, you know, to get rid of Six. And then Six was like, spying mission. She was like, what do you mean you're a spy? And then episode ends. You know, everybody's stupid because that's the type of story this is. So if you're not into stupid characters, it's not going to do it for you. But me, I have a good time with the stupidity. Anywho. Overall, this was a great episode. 4 out of 5. Yeah, I'd say it was a 4 out of 5. You usually go with your gut feeling when you're rating things. 4 out of 5. There's only a couple of things that could have been better. But other than that, great. Good time. Anywho, let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Peace out and have a great day.